An anatomical tissue is a group of cells with similar properties that are organized in a common structure. These tissues work together to form organs, which make up the body. Understanding different types of anatomy can help you understand the human body at a deeper level. Read on for more information about the 5 essential types of tissue found in the human body. Anatomoge is your one-stop resource for everything you need to know about anatomy and its related fields. From detailed explanations of specific anatomical structures to in-depth analysis of functions and processes, we've got everything you need to further your understanding of this complex subject. Don't forget to check back soon for new content. Skin. The largest organ in the human body is the skin, which is also the most visible part of the body. The skin's main function is to protect the internal organs of the body while also facilitating the body's exchange of essential fluids and gases. The skin possesses many different structures, including sweat glands, hair follicles, and blood vessels. Skin is supported by collagen, a fibrous connective tissue that gives skin its strength and elasticity. Muscular tissue. Muscles are composed of bundles of muscle fibers that contract and relax to enable movement and exert force on the surrounding anatomical structures. Muscle tissue is anchored to bone by connective tissue, and blood vessels and nerves are often found within muscles. There are 3 types of muscle tissue, including skeletal, smooth, and cardiac. The skeletal muscles function to enable movement of the body, including voluntary movements and involuntary responses, such as breathing. Smooth muscles are generally found in the digestive system, walls of blood vessels, and the uterus. Cardiac muscle tissue is found only in the heart and is responsible for generating the rhythmic beats that circulate blood through the body. Skeletal tissue. Skeletal tissue is the most abundant type of connective tissue in the human body and is primarily found in bones and cartilage. The 2 main functions of skeletal tissue are to provide structure and protection for the internal organs and to provide mobility, movement, and support for the body's exterior. Cartilage is a type of fibrous connective tissue that is found in the joints, forming a smooth surface to facilitate the movement of bones and avoid friction against other skeletal structures. Nervous tissue. Nervous tissue is made up of neurons, or cells that process and transmit information via electrical and chemical signals. The nervous system consists of the central nervous system, the brain and spinal cord, and the peripheral nervous system, nerves throughout the body that control bodily functions. Nervous tissue is held together by connective tissue and encased in a protective, fibrous sheath known as myelin. Myelin is essential for nervous tissue to function properly, and it prevents signals from short-circuiting. Cardiac tissue. Cardiac tissue is a specialized type of involuntary muscle tissue that is found in the chambers of the heart. The heart is a very efficient muscular organ that pumps blood throughout the body with each beat. The heart is composed of cardiac muscle tissue, which is also referred to as myocardium. The heart contracts and relaxes rhythmically to produce blood flow in a continuous cycle. Cardiac muscle tissue is controlled by autonomic nerves in the autonomic nervous system. Conclusion. Anatomical tissues are the building blocks of the human body. They are made up of cells that work together to form organs, which make up the body. Understanding different types of anatomy can help you understand the human body at a deeper level. Read on for more information about the 5 essential types of tissue found in the human body: skin, muscular tissue, skeletal tissue, nervous tissue, and cardiac tissue. These tissues are essential to keeping the body healthy, and they can only function properly if they're maintained properly.